Hi guys, welcome back. We've got step 9. So everything from step 1 to step 8 I think is essential skills that you need to be able to play in a band, at a rehearsal, at one of your music sessions. So if you've mastered all that, congratulations, you're a drummer, well done. Step 9 onwards, we've got so many sort of different directions that we can take our music in now. So these are suggestions from me for what would come next. So step 9 for me is going to be about 16th notes. I'm assuming we don't fully understand what that means, so we're going to talk very quickly about our chips, sausage and cauliflower. In one bar, we can fit 4 chips. Chips, 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 chips. Now because we can fit 4 of them in, they're quarter notes, otherwise known as crotchets. When we play our sausage, 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 which is 8 hits, and that's how many we fit in a bar, so they're called 8th notes, otherwise known as quavers. And when we play our cauliflower, 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 we fit 16 hits into one bar, so cauliflowers are known as 16th notes, otherwise known as semi-quavers. When we play a regular drum pattern, our hi-hat, we know there's 8 of them in a bar, so they must be sausage, 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 because they are 8th notes. So our next step today is about playing 16th notes inside of that pattern somewhere. Okay, so you can hear that I'm adding some extra snare drums into my pattern. The snare drums aren't being played at the same time as the hi-hat, and they aren't being played at the same time as the bass drum. They're fitting in between the hi-hats. So if we split an 8th note in half, it creates a 16th note. So these are 16th note snare drums. I'm going to zoom in on one snare drum in one place, which I think is a really nice addition to everything that you've already played. I call it the tika boom because it has this sort of sound. Boom, ka, tika boom, ka. Okay, so that extra snare drum fits in after the 4th hi-hat, before the 5th hi-hat. The next note is another hi-hat with your bass drum. Boom, ka, tika, boom, ka. When you've got comfortable with that, we can speed it up, push the speed a little bit. If you've managed to do that and it sounds really nice in your patterns, you can now try varying the bass drums with that extra snare drum as well. So I'm always going to keep that snare drum, which is in between the 4th and 5th hi-hat, but I'm also going to add some extra bass drums around it. So it's starting to sound quite busy. You might have noticed that when we do get to play that extra snare drum, your hands are alternating. This is a really important sequence for your hands to be able to do right, left, right. So maybe just practicing that by itself is a good idea. And if you want to use the words cauliflower, cauliflower, that might help. So if that move becomes really comfortable for you, why not try experimenting with other 16th note snare drums? You can put them in between any of the hi-hats. Remember, if the snare drum lands on the hi-hat, it's an 8th note, but if it goes in between the hi-hat, it's a 16th note. have fun with that.